TechStack is a proud corporate partner of Texas Tech Athletics. With an exclusive inside look into the world of Texas Tech sports, this is KMAX Red Raider Nation.
Welcome into the Red Raider Nation on this Wednesday. I'm Ryan King. According to the Texas Tech Athletics Department, just a couple hours ago, QB1 Alan Bowman was released from the hospital and is expected to rejoin team activities tomorrow, that being Thursday. No word on if he'll be ready for the matchup against the Texas Longhorns Saturday at 6:30, but both teams trying to avoid a 3-game losing streak. The Red Raiders once again facing a running quarterback, but Oklahoma's Kyler Murray and Sam Ehlinger go about it two completely different ways. Murray will run by you. Ehlinger, he'll try to run through you. The 6'3", 235-pound Texas QB has run the ball nearly 100 times for more than 300 yards and 9 touchdowns.
He's a tough down the hill, Tebow type. He'll run you over. I mean, he's a physical player for that position. Tough young man, shiftier than you think. Kyler's all full-out speed, finds a soft spot. He's hard to hit. I mean, you're going to hit Ehlinger, but he's going to hit you back. And I'm very impressed by the way he plays the game and his toughness.
He hates going down lightly, so that's one thing he's been doing since he stepped on campus, and that I think a lot of guys really rally behind him when he sets the tone from a physical standpoint. And having your quarterback do that, you don't see very often.
Tech's linebackers could have their hands full with the Texas running game Saturday, and Cliff Kingsbury said Dakota Allen is day-to-day entering the game. So which injury affects them more, Dakota Allen or Alan Bowman? David Collier and Ryan Hyatt discuss in the last call.
This is Red Raider Nation's Last Call.
Welcome back to another edition of The Last Call. It's Texas week here in the Hubaplex, and yeah, the vibe is pretty good, but for both teams coming off a loss, it's going to be interesting to see, particularly the injury impact. Let's start with Texas Tech. Alan Bowman, probably most definitely we think out. Dakota Allen left that game last week against Oklahoma with a knee-related injury. Which injury has the biggest impact on Texas Tech against the Horns?
Well, I would like to think Rico Jeffers can fill that void, but I think you're going to need all hands on deck with the run game that Texas has. I think the fact that Jet has played plenty now at quarterback, it might not be the dynamic offense that the Red Raiders are going to throw out there, but at least you kind of know what you're going to get with him. Yeah,
I look at this two different ways. One, with Duffy, it's been a little inconsistent in offense. Some big plays surrounded by some 3-and-outs and just, like I said, inconsistency. Dakota Allen is the heart and soul of your defense. I think you need him out there in big games and big settings. And I think actually the Allen injury may have a bigger impact against Texas Tech. Trying to slow down a Texas team that has proven they can put some points on the board. Everybody forgets they still scored 41 against a good West Virginia defense.
And another Tech sports, men's basketball used a 48-7 second-half run to open their season with an 87-37 win over Incarnate Word. Graduate transfer Tariq Owens with a solid debut with the Red Raiders, scoring Tech's first points of the season on the alley-oop from Davide Moretti. Owens finished with 5 points, but did most of his damage on the defensive end, blocking 6 shots on the night, one shy of the single-game school record.
Plays like that just give us energy to energy plays, getting steals, getting those blocks. It's just all energy, effort plays.
I think Tariq has a chance to be one of the best defensive players in college basketball. He has a special gift. It's not just the ability to go up and block a shot. It's the anticipation, the intelligence, the toughness, the athleticism. It's the preparation. Spends a lot of time in the film room. He's a player I have a lot of confidence in.
Of course, earlier today, Des Bryant and the Saints have agreed to a 1-year deal. The Saints sit atop the NFC almost 7-1 right now. And in just about a month, the Saints will play the Cowboys. So we'll see if that'll be a good move by the Cowboys or not.
Opinions vary. We'll be back.